Did you know that over 85% of career and business breakthroughs come from being in the right network, not just hard work? Or that the 5 people you spend the most time with directly influence your success, income and mindset? So here's a real question. Are you in the right room with the right people, or are you limiting your own success without realizing it? Let's break this down in this video. Now, success isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know and who knows you. The most successful people, founders, investors and top executives, put themselves in the right rooms where the best opportunities happen. Now, most professionals and entrepreneurs spend years working really hard but staying stuck simply because they're just in the wrong circles. Today, what we're going to cover is why your environment is a bigger factor in success than you realize, how to identify and get into the right rooms, and a real-world example of how one connection changed everything for a founder. Now, if you're serious about getting into high-value rooms where top technology executives, investors, and decision makers connect, I'll also share how Tech Growth Leaders helps leaders like you scale faster. So let's dive straight into the video. Well, most ambitious people face 3 fundamental challenges when trying to break through to the next level. Number 1, a lack of access to high-value connections. The best opportunities happen in private conversations, not public job boards or mass networking events. Secondly, surrounded by the wrong influences. If the people around you aren't growing, challenging you, or making key moves, neither are you. Thirdly, not knowing where to find the right rooms. Many people assume networking is just a kind of random attending events, when in reality the right rooms are exclusive, curated and high trust. And the hard truth is, you don't level up by working harder, you level up by putting yourself in better rooms. So how do you actually do that? Well, step 1 is to understand that proximity is an equals opportunity. Being around high-level people changes your mindset, standards and access to opportunities. A good example here is Elon Musk, who didn't have a great idea. He built relationships with the right investors, engineers and business leaders to leverage those ideas. How do you do that? Well, surround yourself with people operating at a higher level than you are. Join curated executive networks, places like Tech Growth Leaders, where top founders, investors and decision makers connect. Be intentional about where you spend your time and who you engage with. Step 2 is to get into exclusive high-value rooms. The best business deals, partnerships and career opportunities happen in private invite-only settings. A good example is many billion-dollar companies were formed over informal investor dinners, mastermind groups and curated founder communities. How you can do this is to identify niche high-value networks where real conversations happen, attend exclusive industry events, private investor dinners and exclusive retreats. Build relationships before you need them. Don't wait until you're looking for an opportunity. Go after it before. Step 3 is to give value first and opportunities will follow. Many people make the mistake of networking only to get something when the real key is giving first. A good example is a founder who joined a curated executive network, didn't immediately pitch investors. Instead, he shared valuable insights, connected with others and became a trusted name in the group. The result was, when he finally needed to raise capital, investors were lining up to fund him because they already trusted him. And how you can do that is offer insights first, introductions and support to your network before making any ask. Position yourself as someone who contributes, not just takes. Stay in the conversation. The more value you bring, the more opportunities will flow your way. And a good example of this is a short story of one founder who used the right room to scale to $100 million. It was a tech founder struggling to scale was stuck relying on cold outreach and slow growth tactics, he joined a private executive network where he connected with founders who had already scaled beyond $100 million and therefore gained the strategies that would have taken years to figure out alone. And then he met an investor through a warm introduction, leading to a successful funding round, and he secured an enterprise partnership that massively increased his revenue. And within 2 years, they'd managed to scale past $100 million ARR, all because they got into the right room. So the lesson here is one right connection in the right room can change everything. So let's recap. Success isn't just about effort, it's about access. Being in the right room exposes you to better opportunities, better deals, better insights. Surrounding yourself with high-level thinkers accelerates your growth. The fastest way to level up is to strategically place yourself in better rooms. If you're not actively curating your environment, you're making success harder than it really needs to be. So what's been the most game-changing room or connection in your career? Please drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video has resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more high-level insights on scaling, on leadership, and elite networking. If you're a technology executive looking to access the right rooms where top founders, investors, and decision makers connect, see if you qualified to join techgrowthleaders.com, the exclusive network where technology leaders grow faster together. Thanks ever so much for joining me in this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye, God bless.